Touch me loud, fast, I came. Queen of the social is my first school of quiet. I did got my body from rockers and punks. Only the best, I make no change.
Oh, what?
Bing bang!
Bing bong.
Bing bang!
That's right, we're gonna cheat.
You can't keep getting away with it!
He defecated through a sunroof.
Lightning bolt shoot from my fingertips!
Wow, another reference we don't get. You must be a hardcore loser.
Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh, what?
Bing bong.
Bing bang!
Bing bong.
Bing bang!
Bing bong.
Pussy.
I fight vampires.
You are an adventurous music video producer, just starting out in your career. But before we can fully tell your tale, we must start at the beginning. We must go back 6 years to the time the devices first appeared. In 1992, on an alternate Earth, strange devices of unknown origin appeared on the planet. At first, the governments of the world kept the machines under guarded study. After 1 year of testing and many fatalities, it was discovered that these machines would allow humankind to travel through the planes of existence. More machines appeared, and a new science was born. Interplanar science. Soon, highly lucrative commercial uses for the devices were discovered. It was found that objects and items could be teleported to another plane or dimension, and then instantly recalled back to any location on Earth.
Nani?
This revolutionized the industries of the planet.
You eat babies.
Alien devices required power sources to operate. Radio waves and other data streams required very little power.
That's right, we're gonna
Objects such as
cheat.
books or packages took a little more power.
And his name is
Heavier items such as a car or laser cannon required much more power.
This is a certified hood
All
classic.
these things were very expensive to transmit, costing up to millions of dollars in power costs.
what? What? Fuck God,
With human teleportation, the devices were not as useful as it might appear.
Nailed that.
Side effect of interdimensional travel.
Welcome to the rice fields,
That's right, we're gonna cheat.
Okay, terrific.
That means you're gay.
Astronauts died before this was fully understood.
That means you're gay.
In 1993, all dimensionals traveled in a specially built coma tank. Coma tanks provide life support during the coma phase.
Oh, honey.
Dimensionals refer to them as food closets because tank travelers float in a thick, shock-absorbing, nutrient-rich liquid. Hundreds of dimensions were discovered, each unique and strange. As scientists catalog dimensions large and small, a strange pattern began to emerge. Instead of completely alien worlds, they found that each dimension related in some way to the cultures of planet Earth.
Get him out now!
Even more perplexing was the discovery that the majority of the dimensions were directly geared towards children and teenagers.
Uh-oh.
Many planes of existence seem to be built around popular cartoons, comic books, and movies. Hundreds of the smaller dimensions seem little more than shrines to popular rock stars, inhabited by superpowered beings resembling the popular musicians of Earth. The great minds of Earth tried to solve the mysteries of the dimensions and how they came to be. Many theories were circulated and debated. The most popular theory explained that dimensions were born into existence when a large number of people dreamed the same dream. It was found that young people were more powerful dreamers, and thus young people created the majority of the dimensions. You are an adventurous music video producer just starting out in your career. Recently, a distant uncle passed away, granting you millions of dollars in his will. In a bold move, you have decided to gamble the entire fortune on a risky adventure. You are leaving the planet on a one-way ticket to a little-known dimension. Your mission? Find new and exciting material for your music videos. Your destination is officially listed as Plane 1400556, but it is also known as the Distortion Dimension because of the abundance of loud guitar noise found there. You have constructed a special building called the Personal Media Tower. This high-tech structure is small enough to be teleported into another dimension at a cost of only $1 million, yet big enough to serve as a comfortable base of operations. A special antenna keeps your tower in constant communication with Earth. On the top floor of the tower, you will find the tools of your trade. The kitchen, sleeping quarters, and engine room can be found on 4 other floors. This adventure will only succeed if you are able to make a profit. The Personal Media Tower cost over $2 million to build, and you paid $1 million to the U.S. government for transport. If you ever hope to see Earth again, you will have to raise another $1 million just for the ride home. You'll need to find new and interesting material for your music videos. Create these videos and then sell them to the television producers back on Earth. If the videos are hits, then you stand to make millions. However, if you fail to make this venture work, you'll be ruined financially. Even worse, you'll be stranded in a foreign dimension. If you run out of money, your power and food supply will slowly drain away. Unfortunately, the availability of usable food and power in the dimension of distortion is unknown at this time. You would most likely die of starvation, and the danger of being killed by hostile entities is very real.
That's right, we're gonna cheat.
Hey, what's up? So I'm not gonna play this long because this game is kind of obtuse and kind of a mess to play. But this is called Total Distortion, and it came out in like the mid-90s. And it's like a weird adventure game where you're transported to another dimension to make music videos.
Open.
You get a video camera and some other weird shit, and a guitar. Wait, no, actually, I don't have the guitar. Whatever. Anyway. Right, I gotta buy the guitar, I think. I said this game's kind of weird like that. No.
Guitar, universe, swingers.
Please stand by for a credit check. Your credit has been approved.
So I had to get a guitar. You need a guitar in order to protect yourself from the guitar warriors you're gonna find in the stupid whatever. Yeah, and then like you're gonna. Let me see. Put away. Do I have a? Right, I have. Okay, I have. Steel rod. So yeah, so your whole. Yeah, might as well.
Open.
Give him the food goo. So yeah, you have this whole station that can make any sort of food out of goo, and then you need to eat. Like I said, this game is weird as shit, and it's like you have 3 life bars. You have physical energy, mental energy, and life force. Life force is like your HP, and then energy and mental energy are more like, you know, like real world energy, like tiredness. Like if you run out of physical or mental energy, you'll just fall asleep, whereas your life force, if you run out of that, you die. And I think, oh yeah, and then you gotta like go to sleep. Like I said, I'm not gonna play this much because again, it's so stupid. All right, I gotta look that way in order to sleep, and then when you sleep, you gotta play this mini game. And then you want to have the good dream go. You'll have the good dream go to the brain, and then when oh no. Well, that just means that, so I got Deem. But that gives me a mental boost. I can go to sleep again. I'm not gonna play this one, because like I said, this is how dreams work, right? I mean, they kind of do for me, so. And this game sucks. Like this mini game, because it's way too hard. Like, you're not gonna get, because you're supposed to like collect the Z's and avoid the daggers, and the more Z's you get, the more mental boost when you get it, but like you barely get anything, and you can lose you know, whatever. You know, make myself a sandwich. Sure. I mean, you can put. This is kind of funny. You can put whatever the fuck you want. Like wheat toast, white toast, bagel, hamburger bun. Like, there's almost. I don't know why there's so many options. I can have blocks, Swiss cheese, cream cheese, jack, meatballs, fish steak, peanut butter, tuna, chicken, tofu, sliced beef, beef patty, turkey, nothing, bacon, Bacon, lox, cherry, jelly, apricot jam. Let's eat this now.
Yum, yum.
Cool. And then... Sake. Yeah, and then this kind of gives you a clue that, like, oh, you probably want to make coffee. Like, with cream and sugar, because that'll give you more whatever. But, what you want to do... Sure. Give me that total D. Want to leave. And there's a meme you might recognize?
Open. Use.
I'm not gonna... Oh no, the Halls of Distortion. Oh yeah, what you want to do is... Like, the main game is...
Use.
Come on.
Operate. What is it?
Video camera.
Close.
Guitar case.
Use.
The master of this dimension, the Metal Lord, does not welcome you. You must turn back. Who are you? I am a guitar warrior, loyal to my master and creator, the Metal Lord. Who is the Metal Lord? The Metal Lord is the supreme dictator of the distortion dimension. Why am I not welcome? My Lord will not allow fools from Earth to plunder and exploit his dimension. But I come in peace. Liar. The Master knows why you are here. Then why am I here? You know why. You plan to steal away all that is unique and sacred about our dimension. I am not a thief. I only want to videotape. Exactly. Videotaping is stealing. The Master will not tolerate it. You guys are crazy. And you will be dead unless you go home. Do not force me to destroy you. Screw you, I'm not leaving. Turn away, earthling bloodbath, or suffer complete deconstruction. You cannot destroy me. I can destroy you easily with this sonic energy from my guitar. Oh, no, you can't? Oh, yes, I can. No, you can't? I can too. Cannot. Can. Cannot. Can. Cannot. Can. Cannot. Can. Screw you, I'm not leaving. Oh, yes, you are. You will be leaving now. Do not come any closer, or I will destroy you. Guitar Warrior! are almost dead. The Master asked me to give you one more chance to save yourself. Turn back now, or I will finish you off. Do not come any closer, or I will destroy you. Guitar Warrior!
Oh no! I died.
You are dead, dead, dead. Thought you were hot. Guess what? You're not. You are dead, dead, dead. You brought your whole adventure to a screeching halt. You are dead, dead, dead. Your heart has stopped and your brain is cold. You were so dead.
Hey, Luna. How you doing?
Your body is starting to mold. You were so dead. This dimension cuts like a knife. You are dead, dead, dead. What a pitiful waste of a human life. You are dead, dead, dead. Your heart has stopped and your brain is cold. You were so dead. And now your body is starting to mold.
Alright, we're done. I think this...
Oh, such a sad, sad story. You're gone, empty head in the red. Game over, you're through. Gone. How does it feel to be dead? Bye-bye, your history, you're through. You're dust. I hope you improve your lousy score. Adios, see you later, bye-bye. Try again. Are dead.
All right. I'm dead. Okay. I'm sure there's a playthrough that'll... I know there's a playthrough if you really want to see how this game's actually played.
Ooh, yeah.
But this game is very unforgiving when it turns to... I mean, the combat itself was pretty hard. Like, you were supposed to match the colors that the Guitar Warrior shoots at you, and it plays really fast because... maybe because of the... I don't know. Whatever. Pretty good. Yourself? I just had a very simple... I just went to a couple relatives, and, for Christmas, and, yeah, that was pretty much it. We're not that big celebrators of anything. We technically celebrate Christmas over everything else, but, you know, but that's, you know, that's it. Like, that's it. Just because, you know. So, another game that I remember playing this as a kid. You know, so you know that game Scorn? Remember that it was, like, very inspired by H.R. Giger and all that? This is the game that was made before Scorn. This is the Scorn before Scorn. It's called Dark Seed. And it was like this. Oh yeah, maybe I should... Right, because I got two different, Does this have sound? Yeah, it should have sound. Ah, okay. Yeah, we're not really religious, but, you know, again, like, we just celebrate it, like, same that, like, most non-religious people celebrate Christmas. We just, you know, have the whole whatever. But, yeah, so there's this whole... Oh, now it has sound. Okay. So, yeah, this was like a real-time... Well, not real-time. It had, like, a day-night cycle, and you actually had, like, a time limit on playing this because, you know, just like with Alien, you have an alien in you.
Sounds like a skill issue in my professional opinion, it's Wakeg.
Yeah. Hey, Lizzie'lbub. Yeah, so his skill issue, so this man's skill issue, Mike Dawson's skill issue is getting an alien implanted in his head, and,
That sure was some nightmare. It even left me with a monster headache.
Wow. So,
My head is killing me.
He's just gonna keep saying this until I get aspirin. So yeah, this actually has like a time limit, so I better get going. And you don't need to do this, but if you don't, he'll just keep saying...
It's going to explode.
Yeah, he'll just keep saying that. So you gotta take a shower and then
These
get some
nightmares have
aspirins.
given me a mean headache.
Yeah. So Mike Dawson is actually the creator of this game. He put himself in it because, you know, why not? That was like a thing you could do back then. Like, nobody would question it because, like, you know, game developers had a low budget that they couldn't just get, you know. I mean, I think that's actually him, like, digitized or whatever. But, yeah. So, I'm actually looking at a walkthrough.
The room gives me the chills. Must be the cold draft.
That's right, we're gonna cheat.
Because like I said, there's a...
I wouldn't want to wear such a heavy, old coat.
Ah, okay.
Here's an old trench coat. I wouldn't be caught dead in that thing. There is a bulge in the pocket of the trench coat.
Okay, so, yeah, I find paper. It's a card from the library. Lord of the Rings. I didn't even know that. Okay. Like, it's the card that's put into the book. It's not like a library card or like a member card.
Those wooden planks creak a lot.
Yeah, see if I can beat
The entrance to this house must have seen countless guests come and go. But it's just me now.
So he bought this house for cheap, and it turns out it's haunted in a weird way. Not in the usual way with like ghosts and shit.
Remind me of my book collection still
but in the like the H.R. Giger way.
Kind of unsettling.
Where it gives him nightmares about whatever. I gotta look at the blueprint. Huh. That's weird to hear. That kind of... Yeah, I think this is him saying, like, oh, there's a secret passage.
The walls seem hollow here. This secret room is dark and damp.
And this is weird. I have to use the door twice. I have to leave it open, but I'm actually gonna leave. Pick up the rope.
There's a secret door here.
I gotta leave them both open. And then if I don't answer the door right away, it doesn't matter because it's just a mailman leaving a...
It's a calm neighborhood out here. My house seems somehow out of time, a relic of a dark past, or perhaps a dark future.
Okay, sure, dude. Crime by night. Winland Hills has been recently struck by an incredible crime wave. Police have no suspects to date, but urge citizens not to stay out too late at night unless with large groups of people. It has been explained to the reporter that police officers and citizens alike are doing everything in their power to blah 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 blah, round up suspects and return stolen properties to the rightful owners. So the reason why this is told is because if you don't go home by 10 p.m., right? Because this game has a I forget if Oh, right. Blip, blip, blip. What if he has a watch on? Oh, okay, yeah. 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 So, yeah. What I was gonna say, oh, there's the package, okay. I'm sorry, I gotta pay attention to this, or else, oh, right, this is kind of freaky. This kind of freaked me out as a kid. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ah! It's an alien! Kinda, sorta, but not really. You just see it. Apparently this was actually pretty scary for its time. Like, the resolution, like, was apparently... They apparently bumped up the resolution for... It was, like, higher at the time, like 640 by 480, whereas games before were, like, I don't know, 300 something by 4... Well, whatever, you know what I mean. It was a higher number. The number went up. They made the number go up. You should get a bag of fries from the local shack. Got 2 globes. I gotta use it.
This attic is full of useless items left over from the previous owner. Some of these windows need to have the glass replaced.
Oh, I gotta get to the car. Wait, move the heavy chest.
No use trying, it's really tight.
Pick up the small watch from the floor. The watch on the floor?
Nothing in here. I've already read this paper.
Did you?
What a tremendous view of the town from up here. But the wooden railing looks as though it has seen better days.
So you got, yeah, and then you gotta get the... Yeah, you gotta slide down your own rope and then...
This place is a shambles. Reminds me of my last garage.
Okay. Oh yeah, there's just some broken down car.
There's a crowbar in the trunk.
And I gotta close the trunk. They gotta climb the rope. You know. The wooden railing goes so much to see better day. Okay, so then I gotta use the crowbar on this guy. Old man from the shack is a fan of the same soccer club. My dad loves that, and my mom compliments him, so we always get a discount. Cool. Okay, there's nothing in the trunk. I'm just supposed to just...
Nothing here.
Is it true that, you guys like, mayo with your fries instead of ketchup? That's always the thing I always hear about Europeans, is that they have mayo instead of ketchup with fries.
This car sure is old, but I think it could still be made to run. The battery still works.
I gotta get the gloves. I grope around for a key.
A real wood steering wheel.
No, I don't know what that is. I don't even know how I pronounce that. I'm sorry.
There's an old diary inside this trunk.
And I gotta take the diary. Not long after I moved to this house, I began to get some terrible headaches. I never suspected what was wrong until I started seeing things shift back and forth between my eyes. Uh-oh! People's faces, even places in my own house. Something terrible is going on. So this other guy. Who are the agents? Why do they want so badly to come to our world? What distant galaxy did they come from? I have tried to find these answers, but I cannot pass the century which the guards brought the way to the archives. I've only had more time, but it is obvious to me. Terror, terror, terror. Fries with satay sauce and onions. No, I had not have that. I think the most exotic, I use that term loosely, like fry-based meal, besides, you know, just as a side, would be disco fries, which is basically Americanized poutine. Like, poutine is what, like, cheese curds and gravy? Disco fries are basically fries with, like, mozzarella and gravy. And I had that once, it was pretty good. Meat with an onion on a stick, huh?
The road seems strangely empty and unoccupied.
Oh my god, it's like you're in a small, quaint town with a deep, dark secret from a dark future.
Looks unnaturally quiet. What a quaint general store with a little bit of everything for day-to-day existence.
I'm sorry, Mr. Dawson, but you'll have to pay for that.
Whoops.
Serve yourself, Mr. Dawson.
Yeah, just...
That's the last bottle of scotch. Boy, Delbert's gonna be mad.
Oh no, not Delbert.
Hi, you must be Mike. I'm your neighbor, Delbert. I want to get
together tomorrow. I'll meet you outside your place at 6. You're a writer, huh? I'm a lawyer by trade. Why don't you take one of my cards?
Through the Mountains is literally my village. Ah, okay. Yeah, so then... If the story continue, write twice. Right, he's a get out of jail free card. Thank...
Hi, I'm Saul Goodman.
Wait, where's this? Oh, it's just Woodland Hills. 91365. That looks like a Californian zip code. Because I know, like, Beverly Hills is 90210. Yeah, I don't think you can do anything here.
An old library. A venerable repository of knowledge. It guards its bounty behind a handsomely decorated structure. This room reminds me of my study, full of leather-bound books.
Uh-huh. Arr! Ah! Arr! I think that's him looking at himself in the mirror. Oh yeah, and then you're gonna lose, like, your inventory. But it doesn't matter. Let's just see what happens. Fall asleep. You just can't just fall asleep. We're now a vagrant. We just live out in the streets. And, now there's a baby. Okay. And then there's Mike. And there's a skull. And then he's just a... I know, right? He looks like a cross between Freddie Mercury and, one of the guys from Hall & Oates. I forget which one. It was John Oates or the other guy. Hall. But, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we just sleep this off.
Time has run out. The alien embryo implanted in your brain is released. You die. Earth is doomed.
Like the end of the NES Friday the 13th game where it's like, your friends are dead. And then, yeah. Blah! And then, yeah, it has the mouth within a mouth and developing new ways to amaze. Okay, yeah, that's enough of that. So, if you play the game legitimately, how do I leave? So the reason I just wanted to play that is because I show off the, yeah. So, if you play it legitimately, you go to the Dark World, and I forget exactly what you do. I think you go into a spaceship that's supposed to be, like, the Dark World version of your house, and find, like, schematics that had to do with, like, your whatever, and then you destroy something, and that destroys the spaceship. You have to, like, you take the bottle of scotch and you put it into the gas tank of your car, because that's what powers the spaceship in the other world, because whoever's on the spaceship in the Dark World needs to leave. And yeah, it's weird like that. And then the librarian comes by and she's like, I have Excedrin. I got pills for your headache. And that's supposed to be what cures you of your head embryo. And then she turns out to be like that, you know that one woman that's always in those, like, H.R. Giger paintings? She's supposed to be that lady. She's like the good agent, as opposed to the bad agents who are whatever. Who you used to play back in the day. Was that? Well, speaking of what I would play, well, I never played the second one, but the reason why I wanted to show the first one is because it's very funny what they did to the second game. So, the guy that originally developed it, he left since then. And now he had since then become like a professor of computer programming. But the developers who were still there were like, well, we got to make a sequel because the first one was successful. And I guess we have the rights to use Mike Dawson's likeness, even though he's not with the company anymore. So they got this other actor to play as him. And he kind of sounds wimpish. And it almost feels like they kind of did the real Mike Dawson dirty. I don't know. You'll see why. And so the whole idea is that he moves from his hometown back to his hometown because he got like a nervous breakdown from the events of the first game. And so he moves in back with his mother in Texas. And okay, yeah, that's all good.
Rita, where are you?
This is another nightmare that...
Help me, Mike. Help me, Mike.
And they did some weird animations, you'll see. And now he looks like Jeff Foxworthy and the guy from Hall Notes.
It's the same dream, night after night. I'm searching for Rita in the dark world, but something unspeakable starts chasing me. I never make it back through the portal in time. It's been more than a year since I foiled the Ancient's plans to grow an alien embryo in my brain, and still the dark world haunts me. Rita's murder is just the latest reminder that no place is safe from the darkness. Not even my hometown.
I didn't know they had a Garfield adventure game. Yeah.
Come in. The door's open.
Your mother let me in, Dawson. I had some more questions to ask you about the murder.
Didn't we go over this before? I know, right?
Didn't we go all over this before?
Yes, but that was last week, and you left out a lot. The witnesses said you and Rita left the banquet together. What happened when you two were alone?
So his high school sweetheart was murdered shortly after a high school reunion. And so he's the main suspect because he was the last person seen with her and he doesn't remember anything. And more than likely some bullshit, H.R. Giger bullshit happened that killed her. And, am I a suspect, Sheriff?
Am I a suspect, Sheriff?
Now we have to look at everybody, Dawson, especially everyone who was close to Rita.
Rita and I didn't really see each other much since I moved back home.
Well, just how much contact did you have with her?
Sheriff, I'm gonna be late for my doctor appointment. Am I under arrest? Am I being detained?
I'm going to be late for my doctor appointment.
I know all about your sessions with Dr. Sims, but the mayor wants you to make time to meet with the feds later.
Feds? You mean the FBI?
That's right. I don't much like the idea of them trampling over my turf, but the mayor wants me to bring them in.
I should have something to tell you, Sheriff. I really do.
I had something to tell you, Sheriff. I really do.
Well, if you remember anything, see me down at the station. But your memory had better return by today, or things won't look good for you.
Yeah, so
This closet has been locked ever since I can remember. The key was lost a long time ago. I used to love movies about swashbucklers. They made me feel like I could be a hero. The stereo stopped working when I was a senior. I never bothered to get it fixed.
Yeah, so this doesn't have a time limit.
It smells good in here. Mom must be cooking something special.
Very smoky. I'm not gonna talk to her. She just bitches at you for, like, staying home and having a nervous breakdown and all that shit.
When I was a kid, my family used to gather here to watch television.
Oh, no shit, really? In the TV room?
So this is where I left my camera. I bet there's some film inside.
You think the animation was bad before?
On giving hot lunches to the school children. In other parts of the country, law enforcement officials are still bewildered about the murder of local librarian Rita Scanlon last week after the high school reunion. When asked about potential suspects, Sheriff Willard Butler replied,
Michael, you and your kind are in grave danger once again. The ancients have returned. I am sending something to assist you. You must act quickly.
Warned that this is the second local death this year, and residents should always be alert. On the national news scene,
there's someone at the front door. It's a ticket for a traveling carnival over in the park.
Oh, right. This is his best friend. We got budget Arthur Fonzarelli coming here.
I think he's tough with that motorcycle and all, but he's about the only new friend I've made since I returned home.
Well, are you just gonna stand there gaping at me, Mikey boy, or are you gonna take a load off your feet?
What brings you here, Jack?
My motorcycle, dumbcoff. You need to have your ears checked. Actually, I stopped by because I saw the sheriff's patrol car drive off. I was worried about my favorite recovering mental case.
The sheriff thinks I murdered Rita.
Yeah, I know. I overheard Deputy Brown talking in the diner. You're the #1 suspect.
You overheard the deputy? That's great. Everyone must know by now.
It's a small town. People talk. But that could work to our advantage. I have a plan.
I'm too hungry to think right now, Jack. How about joining me at the diner?
I don't think I'm very welcome there. Not after that stunt I pulled with a jukebox. Let's meet here after you've done stuffing your face.
It's hopeless. I feel like the biggest patsy since Oswald.
What? That's not what I... Okay.
Don't worry, we'll get you out of this mess. Then we can party.
Ooh, what?
I've got an appointment with Dr. Sims soon. Let's get together afterwards.
You're seeing that, Quack? Don't waste your time with that head shrinker. Listen to your old pal Jack instead. Okay, we'll meet here after you're done with Dr. Sigmund Freud.
Thanks, Jack. Thanks for believing me.
Now, don't get all mushy on me. I'll meet you right here after your doctor's appointment. Until then, hang loose.
As opposed to me, where like I look like I have something stuck up my ass. Yeah. Yeah, so again, I'm not gonna play through this because again, it gets really long and boring. But this is just me fucking around. And
even though I grew up in this town, I still find that a map helps me get to places quickly.
Oh yeah, there's the fucking...
The carnival has been set up here in the park for more than a week now. I wonder when it's going to finally open.
Oh, it's not open yet, right? There's some, like, clown in the... It's really stupid. There's, like, a clown... When it opens, there's a clown in the booth, and he's like, I gotta stay here, even though I'm dying.
Oh my god. This is where Rita was murdered.
It's like, I'm sick with something, and I need my medicine, but I can't go inside, because I have to stay here to work. And then, like, when you ask about it, he gets all incredulous, being like, can't you just go and get it? It's like, no, I have to stay here.
They must have emptied the trash earlier.
But you need that medicine, right, in order to stay alive? It's like, yeah, idiot. That's how medicine works.
I'm not tired.
What? So, like, the puzzle is that you have to convince the strongman. There's like a sideshow. There's like the strongman. And you have to convince him to lift an anvil off of a cooler where the clown's medicine's being stored. Really weird lore with the Garfield game. I'm not surprised because
The Civic Center. We used to joke about the sheriff's office, courthouse, and morgue all being next door to each other. First they tie 'em, then they try 'em, then they fry 'em.
I don't think we can go into the court. Maybe we can, I don't know.
It's locked.
Chained to the basement? What the holy shit? So anyway, the clown's medicine is stored in a cooler in their break room, I guess. Like there's a tent and there's an anvil on top. And by the time that you convince the strongman to get the anvil off of the cooler to get the medicine, he says, "Oh no, the clown died. You can't save the clown."
No one's there.
And then it turns out that the anvil in the cooler in the dark world was like a hermetic seal housing a tiny alien. So you didn't want it open the cooler anyway because that would have opened the casket for the alien. Not that you would be able to do so anyway, because like I said, by the time you get the strongman to do the thing, he's like, no, there's no point, the clown's dead.
The pool hall next door played a large part in my teenage years. I took Rita to the diner on our first date when we were both juniors in high school.
Actually, what I probably should do... I'll just get to the good part, because it gets kind of crazy. Actually, there's quite a few. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, so so you go into the dark. There's a part where you go into the carnival. No, not the carnival. You go into the dark world. And there's, the dark world has, like, mirror worlds of everything of, like, your regular town. And you go into what you think would be the kitchen, and it's your kitchen, and you talk to your mother there, and you're like, what the hell's going on? Why are you here? And then she goes, this'll explain everything. And then her head explodes. And then this is the final battle where you fight the alien. You go through a hall of mirrors, and you fight the alien. And then this is the cutscene that plays. Anyway, so yeah, the game's stupid. don't know. I really wanted to show that off because it's such a dumb game. Another adventure game that I played ever so slightly. When I was a kid was so there was the Philips CDI. I need to know. Holy shit! Oh, it's that guy, right? Wow, I don't know if what's. I gotta find that Garfield game. Maybe it's. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if that's in this pack that I have. Because I downloaded a bunch of abandonware Windows games. Totally almost legal to download. So anyway, so Philips, they had this video game console called the Philips CDI. And their like flagship game was called Burn Cycle, but they would eventually release it on the PC. Meatballs! And I remember playing the demo at like an appliance store, like a Sears, and then like dying right away because, so this is basically like a budget cyberpunk deal. Like Johnny Mnemonic, but not like budget Johnny Mnemonic, which is already budget, no crash or whatever. Or, no, what was that?
Cutter, come in, Cutter. What's happening? Are you alright?
I tried to think, but my thoughts raced around with nowhere to go. It was like someone had put a shotgun upside my head and blown a hole clear through my brain.
Cutter, talk to me, goddamn you. Where are you?
Oh, it's a Flash game. Okay.
I'm okay. The data must have packaged. I got a sudden shock rush.
It's been made. Just get out of there and fast.
So you did a data heist, and you inadvertently downloaded a virus into your brain. Please send the link. You know what? I might actually play that on.
Talk to me, goddamn you. Where are you?
Alright, that's a bomb. I don't want to do anything to that.
Something was wrong. I had never passed.
Oh, right, there's like a time limit. Yeah, there's a real-time time limit. Blah, 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 blah. So, and then there's like a shooting game? Yeah.
I'm tracking heavy movements in the tunnels. Lock and load.
I think I want to go. I used to think this looked so real.
Cutter, I'm losing you. Are you still there?
Because this came out in like...
Get to the roof. Oh, this is bad. Real bad.
This was like in the early 90s. Like I said, I was a little kid and I played this in the, Alright, yeah. And I remember, like, just getting shot by the guy.
Cutter, come in, Cutter.
My name is Soul Cutter. That's a cyberpunk name. And then he decides, oh, yep, don't need these anymore. And then he gets cut off of the green screen. On the right side there, he's like cropped out. How you doing, Wraithu? So stupid. Yeah, so unfortunately she dies. And Jason Statham's face appears and... Oh, okay, that just shows, okay. Yeah, so I got infected with the burn cycle. And... I got a bomb. Oh no, wait, no. I gotta set the bomb first.
Warning.
Yeah. Bleach, I guess. Okay, so yeah. You can set the time to whatever. So, like, the site itself, or is this an app on your phone? Wraithu? Rathu? Is that, I forget. Requires no download. I'm gonna get a new... Oh, no, wait! I forgot to put it on the thing! Oh, no!
Warning. 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 Warning.
On Twitch? Oh, okay. Weird. Yeah, so then, then she got flattened. And then I gotta take off her life preserver, right? Because that's what has this stuff. And again, with 0 viewers. Huh. That's really weird. And then we got key.
Item check. Okay. Vehicle location 63 meters northeast.
Okay. And then we got the first karmic bank of conscious credit. And we have $0. I can find them. That's fucked up. I don't remember having that problem myself, but... And then again, I very rarely search viewer, because I already... You know what I mean? Like, I already... Like, I follow who I follow. I don't really go out looking for streamers. So, I haven't really messed with myself, so I can't really...
Subsystems redundancy check. Plasma okay. Fusion check.
I saw some other people play this. That's why I know what to do.
Force field error.
Because
check. Okay.
It was fucking fascinating. Like I said, when I originally played this, I never got this far. I think I have to.
The city was a cold place, but it was here where the money was, and that was all that counted.
Link's pinned for 15 minutes. Okay. Yeah, let me, I'm gonna... Let me... Okay. I have it, I opened it on my, I might try that. After I get as far as I can with this thing. Because, yeah, I gotta go to the whatever. Yeah, and then I'm gonna get shot at. And then I gotta shoot these balls out of the air or else I'll die. Oh no! Oh no, I forgot to Alright, let's be a little risky.
Warning. 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 Warning.
Oh, well.
Alright, we gotta take off her jacket, her life jacket apparently. She had been flattened. She'd been turned into a JPEG. Rest in peace. Rest in JPEG.
The city was a cold place, but it was here where the money was, and that was all that counted.
Oh, right.
Whatever this burn cycle was, I'd never heard of it.
Okay. Okay, for we got powered up.
Engines started. Shields activated. Warning, shields low. Bing bang! All systems nominal.
Okay.
Subsystems redundancy check. Plasma okay. Fusion check. Navcom okay. Warning, force field error. Control check. Weapons okay. Air attacks error.
So yeah, there's no shields. That's why we get blown up in one hit. We can't do anything about that. That's just them showing, like, hey, Air 7. Oh no! Alright, I'm gonna try one more time. And then...
Subsystems redundancy.
Alright, fuck it.
Yay! Welcome to the rice fields, motherfucker!
And you know, so there's female cutter. You get gender bent at the end. Actually, you like you transfer your consciousness into like a robot lady, and your guy's like, I could get used to this body. And then yeah, that's the end of the game, because now that you're in a new body, the virus can't kill you. Okay. Let me see if I could, oh, wait. I think if I... Okay, wait. Oh, you know what I could do? Okay, wait. too lazy to try to find a way to cut and paste between two different computers, so I'll just do it like this. Oh wait, maybe I could... Oh yeah! Was this an official Pause Inc? Scary scavenger hunt. You have to find 7 packages of goodies hidden inside the haunted house. Search the rooms for things that will help you find the goodies. Click on the items, pick it up. Don't get too scared! Use the arrow keys on the keyboard, the arrow screens on the screen to move from room to room. Okay. Haunted house? Donuts! What? What? Oh, wait, this is not, alright, I probably should. When it said full screen, I didn't realize. Oh, let me move my guy. I did not realize. Guy is too big. Also, I don't need drowsy side anymore. I'm no longer drowsy, because I got over my cold, which thankfully was not COVID. Front door's locked. Oh, I see. I found the front door key. Alright, so I'm not gonna try. Listen very carefully to the music in the music room. Garfield, stop giving cheese to the mice. Lyman loves to eat Lyman's the neighbor, right? Because I remember code for the safe is outside. Talking to Lyman to unlock a door. You put them in order. So okay, so for some reason he knows there's donuts in here, and that's why he's here. I can understand why he would want to be in a haunted house for donuts. But, oh no, I'm slightly scared. I'm gonna guess you die if you get scared. Oh. Doesn't work. Okay, I can't do the tab thing. You know when this was made? I can't imagine this is hard, so I'm not gonna... Oh no! Oh, and the WASD keys don't work? That's stupid. So I just gotta... I don't have a blue key yet. Oh no! Lyman! Oh no! Donuts! Oh, is this a promotion? Oh, I saw they're like Garfield brand donuts. gotta see what happens if I... This is gonna be like, Oh no! Oh no, I lost all my items. Okay. Alright, so don't just click on random shit. My scared meter went down. The library is in disarray, or whatever, the books are not in order. Oh, it is? Okay. How about now? How's it? Wait. Okay. Yeah, I can imagine that gets really annoying with the red key. Oh, every time I get an item, I get, a little less scared. Also, the number in the top right, I guess that's like the room I'm in. Oh no, killer lasagna. Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. Oops. I shouldn't do, I keep not to do that. Okay. Can't do anything with the... music room. I guess I'd need something here. This isn't like a thing where, like, I gotta, like, combine, inventory or whatever. It's just like, if I have the thing, I have it, I can just use it. Like with the blue door, I can just... Alright, so, yeah, none of these are... Yeah, mini cinnamon donuts, Garfield brand! Okay. Yeah. I heard that sound like they came from my left. I mean, yeah. I have the red key now, I think. $6/1978. Okay. Huh. Like, it shows the... Weird. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, did I get stuck? Uh-oh. 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 Yeah, I think I got stuck. Oh, I thought maybe I could cheat by, changing the number, because that seemed to correspond to a room. Yeah, I guess I gotta, Alright, hopefully I won't get... I can't do anything with that safe. Right. Okay, and then that one is bad, but this one is good. Red key, right. Oh no. Oh, I get stuck if I, This is like something I'm supposed to do. Have to type that in here? No. That's... Oh no. Yeah, it won't let me... Huh. That sucks. Yeah, it won't let me, Yeah, it's just, I can't... Yeah, I can't. Game scuffed. Okay, yeah, alright. Well, let's go to... Let's try another game. Oh, right. Okay, this is kind of funny. Alright, go back to retro. They made this this poker game that had quote unquote celebrities in it. Well, one of them you guys will recognize.
And I see our fourth has joined us. Hey. Welcome aboard. Pull up a chair. Morgan Fairchild, Joe Piscopo, I'm Jonathan Drake. Now that we are gathered, let's get down to business and play a little poker.
So they got the great Jonathan Frakes. And they got Joe Piscopo, if you don't know, he used to be on Saturday Night Live, and then he just fell off the face of the earth. And then Morgan Fairchild was in like soap operas in like the 70s and 80s. So we just play regular ass
Draw blind openers.
Yeah, and then we just play poker with these three celebrities. Yeah, and right, I forgot I was supposed to. Hey, demon.
Let's make it interesting.
I'll call.
2 here, guys. Raise.
I call.
I'll bump 1.
Okay, I'll call.
All right. I'll go 2 more.
Oh, fuck off.
All right.
I call.
I'll call.
Man, this is getting high stakes.
Okay, I'll call.
We're going to bets of 3.
I'll take 3.
3 cartes, s'il vous plaît.
What?
I knew you wouldn't get it.
Celebrity breeding game? What?
All right, you guys. I'll take 3.
3 cards.
Oh.
For now, I'll go 2 for really big shoes.
I call.
Wow, what was that a reference to?
Up 1 chip.
I call.
And 1 more.
I call.
How lucky do you feel? I'll call.
Fuck you guys. What?
I call.
There's a limit?
2 pair.
Oh, fuck off. I mean, I should have known the way they were betting, but I don't think this is a very sophisticated...
Does 2 pair win anything?
Not this time.
2 queens.
Pair of 10s.
A little spice here. 5-card draw, low ball.
I don't know what that means. This is pre-Texas Hold'em got popular, so they're playing like weird 5-card studs and all that.
Ante up.
Oh, I can have Joe Piscopo tell a joke. I think.
Bored in the USA, we are bored in the US. Ante up, please. Thank you.
Oh, tell a joke.
Well, there's a ventriloquist on the road, you see? And he's going down an old country road, comes by a farmhouse. This is long, so you may want to fast forward through this thing.
Oh.
Game. But if not, it's a pretty funny joke.
Ventriloquist pulls up the farmhouse, sees the
Don't set your expectations too high, Joe Piscopo.
with this farmer. So he goes, "Hey, farmer, this good old boy."
I mean, you were decent in Dead Heat, at least. As a zombie.
Oh, my animals can't talk. Get the hell out of here. Leave me alone. You can't, man, these animals don't talk. Get out. So the ventriloquist goes, "Farmer, watch this. So he goes up to the horse. He goes, "Hey, horse, how does this farmer treat you?" And of course, the ventriloquist throws his voice to make the horse say, "Oh, it's terrible. I don't like it. I'm in that little thing all day, that stall. I eat oats all day." Hey, the farmer goes, "Oh, my God, the horse is talking. That's unbelievable. That can't be." Ventriloquist goes, "Hey, farmer, I bet you that dog could talk, too." The farmer goes, "Well, you crazy. Now I know you're nuts. That dog can't talk. You gotta be crazy." Ventriloquist goes to the dog, "Hey, dog, how does this farmer treat you?" Of course, ventriloquist again throws his voice to make the dog say, "Oh, I hate it here on the farm. I have to get up 5 o'clock every day, go with the chickens. I just hate it." The farmer can't believe that dog talking like that. Ventriloquist goes, "Hey, Mr. Farmer, I bet you that sheep can talk, too." And the farmer goes, "That sheep is a liar." Sorry.
Be more funny. Anytime you're ready to ante, but please, take your time.
Okay.
Your bet, Morgan.
Okay, let's just see what you guys are made of.
Yeah, that was...
Right for here.
I mean, they were really, like, throwing whatever at the wall, seeing it stick. They were, like, really messing with, like, the whole, like, well, we got CD-ROM technology. Like, you put yourself in I guess, in the whatever,
I call.
oh, God! No! Stop! John, stop! Don't fucking do it! Jesus Christ!
Your hand really is.
Ooh, you guys are gonna have to pay big money to see what my hand is worth.
I barely want to see Morgan Fairchild do that. If Joe Piscopo does that, I'm uninstalling everything. I'm installing my brain. Sure.
I call.
They put celebrity heads on dog breeds, and then you could send them to the doghouse from their hearts. That's kind of weird. Was that also a Flash game? That sounds like one of those crude Flash games that they made in like the early 2000s or like the late 90s. Actually, they had the what was the guy's name? Joe Cartoon, the Frog Blender shit. That was
Card?
3 cards.
Oh.
I can live with these. Your bet, Morgan.
I pass.
Checking.
All right. No messing around. 4.
I fold.
I fold.
I'll call.
That's too much for my blood. I can't risk my virtual chips.
9 high.
I don't want to give Joe Piscopo any more money. Even virtually.
These are ugly.
Five card stud, deuces wild. I just like saying that.
You would, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
Ew.
all around.
Wait, is John not playing? Why is he not?
All right, Jonathan, old buddy, your bet.
You didn't ante up.
Okay, let's see who the real poker players are.
Well,
Or did I not? Did he have? Did he have the small blind or what? I don't know.
I fold.
I call.
Folding already with.
Okay, let's see who the real poker players are.
I call.
Oh my lord.
Okay, let's see who the real poker players are.
I call.
Let's make it interesting.
I call.
Pair of tens.
Yeah, parent nothing.
King high.
All right, let's jack up the stakes here. A little 5-card draw. Jacks are better to open.
Better. I'll just do this one more. This is just get repetitive. But yeah, like they're, you know, they have this CD-ROM technology, and they're like, holy shit, we can put like video on this, like, you know, because before CD-ROM, for you know, be able to buy games on CD-ROM, you had to buy them on disc, which
You're back.
held like, oh, I need jacks, so what?
I fold.
Okay.
I pass.
Oh, I'll pass.
I'll start. 1.
All right, whatever. I'm done.
Don't. You're my whole life. All I do is sit in this little box waiting for you to turn me on. Don't turn me off now. Please, don't do it. I'll miss you.
You know, I would not be surprised if Joe Piscopo actually does live in a computer now. Anyway, so, you know, discs, like floppy disks were like stored like not even a percent of what a CD-ROM could hold. Like a disc could hold like 1.5 megs, whereas a CD could hold over 600. So they're like, holy shit, we can put video on this. We got to get like video of like celebrities and have them do stuff. And I guess one of them was like, yeah, we'll I don't know, have them play poker, I guess. I don't know. Who can we get? Well, Jonathan Frakes, like he's popular. We can get him. He's in the Star Trek. Like that was still on the air at the time. And then I don't know, Morgan Fairchild, she was like in TV shows, and Joe Piscopo was on SNL, and he did, I don't know. So I think what else I would want to play, because holy shit, this is getting... Shit, I don't know why I just ran... Oh, speaking of Star Trek, I want to see what this is. I never actually played it. Oh, yeah, I forget I didn't even install it yet. But this should just take a second. Yeah, so... wow, it came on 2 CDs. It's 2 images. Might even be 3rd one. Oh, there's a 3rd one. Klingon 3. Oh my god. Came out 3 CDs? YFN? Might give me like a... Immersion Studies Language Lab. Control F4. Okay. Yeah, I have to see what this... I'm not really a big Star Trek fan, so I can't really tell you, like, anything about this. And I never played this, so... But I was like, wow, they made a live-action game about Klingons. That's good. Okay. Okay.
Shadiba, che, dogovam, purs chap, kebadak, agantok, chok, luish puja,
All right, you don't. Whoa. All right, TMI.
di hulacha.
All right, yeah, sure.
Did you think I would kill you, Lord Home?
Yeah, probably.
This about Klingons. We kill anything that stands in our way. We enjoy the taste of innocent blood. Lies. Honor is what we treasure.
Oh, Jonathan Frakes directed this. Speaking.
Things. And you are as weak and frightened as a Quahom. And there is no honor in killing a Quahom. But you, no. You outsiders, you see only our fierceness, our love of battle. You do not see the tech that shapes our every act. This is why I, Gowron, leader of the Klingon High Council, have decided to break the secrecy that shrouds our culture and show you, Gibeok, that which truly makes us Klingon. You are frightened, young human.
More confused, but yeah, sure.
Yes. You should be. Your strength, your skills are no better than that of a Klingon boy, but that will change.
Okay.
When you have finished this holodeck adventure with me, this test, you will have learned more than how to live as a Klingon. You will learn how to be Klingon. You will no longer be Nov, weak as a Quahom, but you will be a warrior. Then, it will be an honor to kill you.
Yay!
Take your knife. Nothing tastes as good as the beast killed in the Chanta, eh? And here is the hunter himself. Buck, come. Here is the boy whose knockhead brought down the largest dick knock ever to be taken down on this planet. Yes, I'm proud to call him son. And tomorrow, after the rite of ascension, I will be prouder still to call him warrior son. To my son was chosen to follow the path of his grandfathers.
I never asked to be adopted by a Klingon, but sure.
It pleases me that I should be here at my friend Torn's side to watch his son become a man. Gowron, your presence brings my house honor. May the house always deserve it. I have brought your son the Chanob gifts. Honor me by taking them. Puck!
Okay. What?
Chanob gifts. Presents brought by a close family ally to celebrate the coming of age of a young man or woman.
Okay.
They are to be opened before the actual ritual, as they are believed to bring the youth strength and courage. Traditionally, the gifts include money, food, and tokens of family history.
Uh-huh.
Chanob gifts. Presents brought by a close family ally to celebrate the coming of age of a young man or woman. They are to be opened before the...
What? Sure. Hiya. Ah. All right, let's try the language lab. There's another Star Trek game that I wonder if I have. I'm gonna look here, because there's one that I'm familiar with that I think is better than this anyway. We gotta learn Klingon before we can fucking do. We can a hole drill, phenome. Yes. Huh?
Klingon hole. Tachak. Klingon hole. Tachak.
The Klingon word for Klingon, referring to anything about the Klingon people, is Klingon. The word for language is Hol. Thus, Klingon, meaning Klingon language, is Klingon Hol.
Kapla. Kapla.
This word is often used as a salute of sorts when warriors go off to battle. It does not mean the same thing as goodbye.
Nok nach.
Though there are very few greetings in Klingon, one of them is Nuknech, meaning, what do you want?
Bijech bech cho baj bicher. Bijech bech cho baj bicher.
More literally, this phrase is, if you do not surrender, then you will die.
Tuj kucho. Cook. Tuj kucho. Cook. Hecha. Rech. No me. Tuklo. Tuj kucho. Cook. Kapla.
Oh.
This means success.
Oh.
Hobe. Biem. Ah. Bijech bech cho baj bicher.
No, that's the surrender of death.
No me. Tuklo. Char pej bit. Biem. Ah.
Oh.
This means, will you sin?
Kapla. Bijech bech cho baj bicher. Pick. Bijech bech cho baj bicher.
No.
Klingon hole. Tachak.
No.
Tuj kucho. Cook.
Oh.
In Klingon, this is big.
Pick. Yakrim.
Okay. Can you say that in a sentence? Oh.
Kapla. Kultuk.
Okay. Yeah, all right. This reminds me of another game. Wonder if I have this. Oh, no, I guess not. Okay. There's a Star Trek Borg game, and like Q, you play as like a young cadet, and Q comes up to you and he's like, "Hey, I know your dad got killed by Borg 10 years ago. You want to go back in time with me to try to like reverse that?" And then you do. You go back in time and you possess the body of like a dude that would have died, but you alter time that he doesn't, and you control that guy in the past at Wolf 359, I think it was, and then you basically fight Borg. It's an adventure game, choose your own adventure thing, where you're just clicking on random things, and then whenever you die, Q taunts you and calls you an idiot. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, there's this game, Giant Mnemonic. I don't know how. So there was that movie, that Keanu Reeves movie that came out a couple years before The Matrix. That was like really bad, and then they made a video game version of it that's even worse. Like they didn't even get like the original actor. They didn't get the movie actors. They filmed like basically like the TV version of it, as you'll see. Oh. Yeah. Well, Isaac Hayes is in it. I think he was in both the movie and this. But like everyone else is different. Okay. Oh yeah, William Gibson. Yeah, right. What was that other book? Chap? Okay. Wait. Oh right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, up. Tracked. Don't want to do that. Right. Yeah, this is...
You let me sleep?
Oh right, yeah. It'll just keep... So kind of like Burn Cycle, he downloads something to his head, and he has to get it out. I think that was the plot of the movie. Oh. Oh. It's gonna be the same thing. Yeah, I can't skip this. Ugh. But this is... Wait, it's not... Okay, no, this is different.
What you do? You want to copy now?
Johnny, how are you, mate? Beijing went down bad, Ralphie. You never said anything about Yakuza.
Oh, must have slipped my mind. Tell me you have got the date.
Oh, I got it, Ralphie. And a couple of babysitters, too.
Well, what are those blokes doing there?
They're guarding their property, Ralphie.
Oh, listen, Johnny.
No, you listen. I'm a dead man if I don't get this out of my head.
Just, calm down.
Calm down? I have no download code, Ralphie.
I've got a geezer standing by, and he'll get it out.
Okay, Ralphie.
It's open.
You don't remember me?
No,
We met at Ralphie's. I'm Jane.
I'm listening.
Word is you could use some help.
What, you mean you?
What you're looking at ain't stock. Like I said, word is you could use some help. You hear a lot of stuff about you, about Ralphie.
People talk. Sometimes that's all it is.
Suit yourself.
Greetings from Beijing, Johnny.
All right. I think a video game's happening. Like, I think I'm controlling it. And I'm being shot at by Andy Dick, apparently.
No, the courier's mine. Make a deal.
Oh, come on! Yeah, I think I'm controlling him.
I dare you. You just shot it. Come on.
And then, like, I use the...
Come on, bring it in, bring it.
I don't... Oh, wait. I think I might not be... I can't tell if I'm actually doing anything or just... Because I'm definitely losing. Imp. Oh, numpad. That's why. Oh, wait. Okay.
Johnny, how are you? Beijing went down bad, Ralphie. You never said anything about Yakuza.
Oh, must have slipped my mind. Tell me you have got the date.
Oh, I got it, Ralphie. And a couple of babysitters, too.
Oh, what are those blokes doing there?
They're guarding their property, Ralphie.
Oh, listen, Johnny.
No, you listen. I'm a dead man if I don't get this out of my head.
Just, calm down.
Calm down? I have no download code, Ralphie.
I've got a geezer standing by, and he'll get it out.
Okay, Ralphie.
How you doing, Logger? How you doing? No, it's up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right. EA start. Yeah. Yeah, of course you are, because you didn't know the Konami code?
You don't remember me?
No.
Yeah.
We met at Ralphie's. I'm Jane.
I'm listening.
Where did you...
Don't mind me. Yeah. Ignore me. I'm playing this shitty Johnny Mnemonic. Wait, is this actually in the fucking...
Like I said, word is you could use some help. You hear a lot of stuff. About you, about Ralphie.
People talk. Sometimes that's all it is.
Suit yourself.
Oh, there we go. Johnny Mnemonic.
Greetings from Beijing, Johnny.
Okay, so I think I got it. Wait, oh wait. Yeah, I think it...
Leaving so soon, Johnny?
What? Yeah, I'm not gonna be playing that because that's fucking... Oh yeah, I used to play this battle chess game all the time. Basically, it's chess, but it's violent. I don't know how to play chess, don't mind me. Like, I kinda know, but... Yeah, because otherwise the knight will get me. That knight has to move out of the way. He's probably gonna get that guy. Yeah, he's gonna get that guy. He's gonna get my pawn. Yeah, so... The knight could... I don't know, the Pope's gonna go. It's not gonna stop there, because then I'd be able to... Oh, now I'm in check. Okay. Somebody attacks him. One of these dudes. Oh, no, because then I'd be in check, right? Doi. Now my Pope's gonna die. Aww. Oh, wait. Alright, okay, yeah, and he's gonna kill my... Whatever.
Come on! Come on!
Yeah, it's the... Yeah, I was... Uh-oh, I'm in check again. Okay, I'm in check again. Can't go that way. I can't take out either the knights, or else I'll be in the position... I'll be in striking distance of the other knight. Now a queen's gonna kill... Yeah, yeah. That's not really how dresses work, but sure. Got a medieval BBL, or whatever. Yeah, I just gotta keep going up. Wait, maybe I can kill the other king with my king. Maybe this is how it'll work. I doubt it. Alright, I might be in... Yeah, I can't go forward, because then... yeah, alright. Yeah, I'm fucked. He's got me. I got my king killed by a pawn. That's how much I suck at chess.
Oh, well.
Now I'm king. Now he's king. Oh no, check and mate, game over. No. Okay, so yeah, that's... Like I said, I was even worse playing that as a kid, because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, so... I think maybe there was like, Oh yeah, this was some weird choose-your-own adventure game that I saw someone play. And I gotta play this myself, and this was apparently some, like... Oh, wow. This was based on some, like, young adult sci-fi novel, Beyond the Wall of Stars. And, you know, there's kind of a... But I should put my application in. So I guess I'll put, Raven, Cassidy, Planet, no, was it what's it, the planet from D&D, and then, the galaxy, the main one. The only... This one. Would you like to be considered as a backup commander leader for this journey? Yes. Fuck yeah, I would. If yes, check what you consider to be your strongest leadership skills. Check all which applies. Ability to make difficult decisions, ability to make decisions quickly, courage, willingness to make mistakes, change directions, treating people under you fairly and firmly, ability to see the larger picture, identifying the goal, make a good plan, desire to lead and succeed. I don't think I'm good at any of these, so technically these are all my strongest skills. So these all apply. Okay. You are now a member of the Tara Probe team. We're lucky to get you right now. There's a problem. The usual Celadon custom of voting for a commander has resulted in a 4-way tie. Your vote will break that tie. Take a look at the crew's bios by clicking on their faces. Find the 4 who are tied for commander, then cast your vote. Good luck. Okay. Linda Mendez, medical officer and research head, 22 years old, formerly Planetary Life Search Group member. Her search team was responsible for developing biochemical neutralizers for resistant bacterial strains causing plagues. Sole survivor of team, which succumbed to an accidental release of pernicious bacteria. Her main drawback, if there is one, is a deep level of cynicism against politicians. This fights with their inherent idealism and sense of being a seeker. She is good in counterbattles for the others. Database organizer, responsible for all the information, both technical and subjective, reported and found by all team members. 25 years old, no known history and nationality, occupies a philosophical ground that allows existence of positive and negative forces, individuals, and events. Secretly holds magical powers to travel great distances in time and space, influences people, read minds, block aggression. Yeah, that's kind of me, too. My bard powers, plays the role of a buffoon to deflect too much interest. Agazi has a particular interest in thought photography. Yeah, he's not a good... Misa Zering, Xena's closest friend and rival, 22 years old, gifted mind, and able to perceive truth and predict events. She is very beautiful, but with her other talents, she attempts to hide her beauty. Her assignment for the probe is to evaluate blah, 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 blah. Oh, okay, so he's a team leader. Admin officer, acolyte to both Nat and Xena. Not realizing that he is in the state of becoming a leader if he wishes. At 18, he has had a grateful life growing up in his state-operated facility, being denied the socializing influences of a real family. Self-reliant, but not really self-confident. He really attached. It doesn't really seem like a good leader. He really attaches himself to leader types, mechanical gifts, courageous, quick study. And also pretty young, too. 18. Like, nah. Trath Strongo, 28 years old, poet of harmonics, mathematics, recipient of the Bourne Award for cross-field research. Married, one child, age 3. Worked for the Planetary Concealment for Advancement, blah, 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 blah. Not a candidate. Francois Bouzy. 31, resigned to surprise her superiors, married, divorced, 3 children. Yeah, she's not a... whatever, she's not a... Wait, where's the, Okay. She's also... My friend was going to join her BFF for New Year's, but BFF ditched her, so I invited her over instead. Oh. That's nice. National athlete. What's this guy? Youngest member of the Planetary Senate. Special skills with interest includes language with 6 languages to his credit. Was the youngest, so he is in the Senate. I don't know if that's... Oh yeah, this guy. Is he also... A guy to wrap himself in the secular of being responsible for all provisions and supplies. He's of uncertain age, and his ancestry could be a mixture of human and extraterrestrial. He's almost mutant by his past. He's also a peacemaker, blah, 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 blah. This does not please Cairo. I don't know, sure. Wait, they said there was a four-way time. Oh, okay. Gain renown for leadership, a rebel group opposed to regional dictator. Special skills include engineering, extensive use of weapons, medicine, covert operations, while student-led up. Okay, so... Seems to be a leader, but maybe a little too radical one. She running for leader? I know this guy is. He seems to be okay, but very young. This guy, no. Her... No. This guy, no. This guy, no. I think she's one, yeah. Secretary of Alien Affairs. He's one of the few people involved in the hope of diplomatic relations between Tara and Celadon. A lot of fanfare. Yeah, it's I mean, I don't really need a boisterous captain. This guy's like of the Senate. I don't know. I guess I'll choose her.
Right now, we need to select the probe team leader. 4 candidates have been identified. Click to indicate selection as team commander.
I guess I'll just choose her. Excellent selection, Raven. Shala Tra will make a fine commander. Shala leads the Tara probe team to the shuttle launch. Click on the shuttle to launch for transit to the CSS StarQuest, waiting in orbit above Celadon. The StarQuest is capable of interstellar travel. Okay. The crew is now aboard the CSS StarQuest. Their dangerous voyage is beginning. Some citizens of Celadon, spurred by the White Branch, tied to stop this mission by spreading rumors that some of the crew were agents of the Dark Power. The planet Tara is located 450 million light years away and cannot be reached by conventional space travel. An unstable wormhole provides the only possible chance to get there. The wormhole is a distortion in the fabric of space. It is like a tunnel which connects 2 distant places with a path much shorter than the normal distance between these 2 points. Wormholes are rare and very hard to find, and once one is found, there's no way of telling where it'll go. The team must find a wormhole at the outer limits of the Andromeda Galaxy. Scientists of Celadon, using information from an ancient Earth probe to their planet, have developed an experimental theory to predict when and where wormholes will appear, known as hyperthought. It is dangerous and untested technique. It's discovery of the late Dr. Robert Hainsworth allows the unit to go beyond the restrictions of travel in the conventional sense by bending the laws. Bending the laws of physics as described by Einstein, a famed Earth scientist who lived in the 20th century according to Earth's calculations. The StarQuest will soon pass the point of no return. If hyperthought fails, the crew will be stranded forever. Celadon will be doomed. The commander visits the crew, checking on and reassuring them. Agazi Butori, the database chief, needs little reassurance. He is used to fear and enjoys data. Danger. Shala moves on to the next crew member. Morale is high. Oh, Andros, what are you doing here? Emergency, Sector 3, incoming call. Linda Mendez, the medical Mendez, the medical officer, switches on the communicator. The voice of Cryo, the only artificial intelligence known to have escaped the computer matrix and function as an independent entity, fills the room. We are receiving a distress call from Morgan Kara. This planet is unimportant. I recommend that we leave this planet to its own problems. Cairo, an artificial intelligence that has been able to exit the computer grid in which it was born and nurtured. Considered by some to be an untrustworthy and a renegade, Cairo attaches himself to the probe team out of sheer enthusiasm and love of existence. Cairo tries to convince all who will listen that life is not confined to the inanimate. He hopes to turn into a human at some point in his existence. He is patiently impatient. What, then, is artificial intelligence? We can define it as computer technology where the computer uses logic in solving problems and the spotting relationships, comes up with solutions utilizing its database and its experience, and develops new approaches. In effect, it is exhibiting learning and reasoning. Intelligence can be described as the ability to solve problems. These problems can range from physical, mechanical problems to human problems such as people management, to general social, societal problems such as governing and economics. Spy officer Karma speaks to Shala. Arrow might be right, Shala. Don't be hasty in your response. Remember what Neldon says. Things are not always what they appear to be. Commander, don't forget our mission to get to Tara. Head of the Senate, in his early 40s, he was regarded blah, 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 blah. Daring and unafraid. But the code of space is to respond to all distress calls. Okay, yeah, well, if that's the code. Should you respond to the cry for help from Morgan Caro, should you continue the mission? Shala is torn between the two. Time is running out. The spaceship will still be beyond easy reach of Morgan Caro. The cry for help persists. Yeah, like, if the code of space is to respond to all whatever, then yes. The code of space? Okay, we'll see what they want down on Morgan Kara. Entering the zone of magnified power, Commander. Coming into view. Oh, maximum meter! Cairo shouts in his intimidating of a humanoid voice. You're making mistake. Wow. Pipe down, Cairo. We're going down. Hold on, Shala replies. Oh, you shot. Okay, wow. I was like, oh, you're talking about your friends. Okay. I was like, wait, what? Pod 1, Morgan Kara. Oh, so I'm in this story, so Boozy, Tareth, Raven, stay aboard the Star Quest. Keep her in orbit. I'll take the rest of the crew with me. We'll use the Seeker to transport to Morgan Kara, Alice says. Soon the Seeker puts down on this strange planet, Morgan Kara. The crew crowds around the viewing ports. No sign of life, Shala says. Don't jump to conclusions too quickly, Agazi Pratori comments. A group of fierce-looking people surround the Seeker. I forgot about this. We're the Super Soaker Squad. You want to play? You want to play airsoft? Shala scans the faces of her crew, pleased to see no wavering. This is a good crew, she thinks. People you need around you in a jam. Anyone know anything about those people out there? Any ideas what to do next? Commander asks. Appearances are sometimes deceiving. They look unfriendly, but you never know. Perhaps we look strange to them too. I wouldn't trust them, that's for sure. Brigands, thieves, this planet is swarming with bad ones. They will be difficult, I remember. Maybe we should invite them on board. We could be in control of the situation. We need to exercise caution when meeting new and different cultures for the first time. The commander ponders for a moment and then says, we could send a delegation outside to meet them. Let's hope they're not hostile. Any volunteers? Suddenly, Carmeth speaks. Look at that! They're changing right in front of our eyes. Wait, what? What? We should make up our minds, Shala says. She is excited and anxious to show her leadership and her courage. Keep telling Simone Kara isn't worth her time. Yeah, I wouldn't know what to say. Her main task to get to Tara is Celadon that needs her help, not Morgan Kara. For a moment, she wishes she had ignored the call. Yeah, let's lead the delegation. I don't know. Visa, Pretori, come with me. We're gonna meet outside with them. No weapons. Commander gets ready to leave the Seeker, but before she does, she says to Carmath, in case of trouble, get the Seeker back to the Star Quest. As you wish. I sense concern in your voice. Are you unsure of your decision? Greet them? Should I be? No, I guess not. That's what you seem. The computer analysis of the atmosphere in Morgankara indicates that there will be no problem for the three in breathing the gas that envelops the planet. It is mostly oxygen, and by a byproduct of photosynthesis, and very common on many planets in the Celadon system. Thanks, game. Shala leaves the Seeker and climbs down the ladder. She meets the grunge. She meets the alternate grunge band from the mid-90s. Or no, this kind of looks like a fringe new wave group. I don't know. Whatever. Let's go meet the not quite flock of seagulls. Two of the Karns come forward. They stick their tongues out to the crew from Celadon. This could be a hostile gesture, but it is not. It is custom Morgankara. Fortunately, Cairo has briefed the crew of this custom. You must be Shala Tra. We heard about you. How in the cosmos did you hear about me? Oh, we have our ways, but let's not talk about that. We have more important things to discuss, like Tara. Sheila's senses go on to highest alert. People on Celadon knew about the Tara probe team, but not the name of the planet. Tara was the highest level secret, spoken only in code as an alternative source. Vittori leads forward, an expression of interest and anxiety flutter across her face. Meanwhile, on the Great Wall of China, she gets a vision of the future in which she, Vittori, and Zerling are imprisoned in a smooth wall, circular chamber suspended above a lake of molten material. The smell of sulfur fills her nostrils. The youth in front of her says softly, "Welcome to Morgankara. The Khan would like to see you at his residence." Intuition in Shala is strong now. She sees the three returning to the craft in safety. But wait, she sees it is too late. Are you alright, Commander? It's fine, it's just that, well... Yeah. Alright, let's return to the Seeker. Received the message from this planet, an SOS. Do you know anything about it? Well, what was that SOS about? Where's your spaceship? There's only a transporter. First you answer me, then I answer you. There is always a crisis on Morgankara. It is the nature of planets. It did not come from us, I can assure you that. The message must have come from the gorillas. They're quite good at that, you know. They mean to lure you to our planet, kill you all, take your transporter, and grab your spacecraft. They are pirates, really, not gorillas. Karen turns to his crew, nodding to his head. Right? Right-o, Fledlog. One of them answers, these gorillas are no good. They're murderers. The one called Fledlog advances to Sheila. I am authorized to extend to you the courtesy of Morgankara and help you with any provisions you might need on your long journey in space. I'm sorry, Fledlog, but we respectfully decline your invitation. As there is no pressing emergency, we must return to our ship and continue with our mission. Shala is hesitant, and then Misa steps forward. I want to go, Shala. I heard of Morgankara since birth. There are things in this culture that are important to all of us. It's worth the risk. Misa feels a sense of having been there before, of having a personal history of Morgankara. Shala hears a tone in Misa's voice that tells her that this is indeed an important thing for her, and maybe for all of them. She, too, is fascinated by this planet. As for Karmath, he knows Morgankara is the first great test for them all. It is a barrier to their future. They must cross it. Reach it. Open it. We are under time. Yeah, we're under time pressures. I'm afraid we don't have time to visit Morgankara. Fledlock, we can't wait. There's no time. If you have no problems there on Morgankara, we must go. The Khan will not like this, Commander. You are being rude. I must insist. Called you a sloth? Okay. But I have an idea. Why don't you go to the Galaxy Gate and try your luck? If you don't succeed, then you come back to our capital city, Zarug, and meet the Khan. If you do, then good journey. See you some other time. Nope. Let's return. Let's not do this Galaxy Gate. Let's go back to the whatever. No, Floodlock. We haven't tied for any more games. We're leaving now. Please leave this craft now. Take your people with you. You'll be sorry, Commander, I assure you. He's right, Commander. He's been silent for some time, but he can't contain himself. Do as he says, Commander. But it is too late. The decision is made. Oh, yeah, that's what animal... Okay. Die is cast. Sure to get off that weird planet. I have a strange feeling that this adventure isn't quite over. I'll be happy to be back aboard the ship. For the Space Star Quest, the team sets course for deep space. But something's wrong! The Star Quest cannot move. There seems to be some external force holding the great ship in space. The entire crew of the Star Quest is locked in a time warp, created by the Khan of Morgengara, from which patience is their only avenue of escape. Before them lies the great constellation. If the stars are selected correctly, a creature of great potential help would be revealed. Click on a star to select it. If it is part of the Dragon constellation, it will change. Select all the correct stars when the Great Dragon appears. Yay! Hi! Hi, my name is Terry! Oh, okay. Did I win? You move way too little, you're always sleepy, and your nails are way too long. Oh. Well, you've been out here for 16 food hours. I'm worried about the crew. They're not like us, Cairo. You have no reason to worry, Carmath. The team needs a rest. They're close to the breaking point. There's mutiny in the air. What to do? Let's put down on the next available planet, one with an environmental similar to Celadon. Not so easy out there, Cairo. That's what you think, Carmath. There's a planet called Kandar in the Zoltoid Belt, not more than an eye blink of hyperthought from here. We'll land there. Safe on Kandar? Hints of trouble, but show me a place where there isn't trouble. I worry about our commander. Too much stress, too much responsibility. Ever thought about getting a replacement? Check with Celadon. Cross my circus, I must admit. Don't want to be hasty. I suggest we consult with the newest crew member? That one is a natural leader. Our commander, our pathfinder, is slipping. Oh god, oh right! You mean Raven Cassidy? Good idea. A new leader. Just may be able to turn this mission around. Otherwise, we're in some deep galactic trouble. Yeah, I'm good. See? Like, I checked all the boxes. Carmath summons you! You are in a shallow rest mode and wake easily. The crew is tired, edgy, and the commander is losing control. There is danger of mutiny. We want your advice. I don't know, I mean, I'm flattered you asked me, but why me? These are desperate times. You are a natural leader. You must help us act now. Let's land on Kandar. Okay, I'll take responsibility for landing on Kandar. We need the R&R. I do this reluctantly, but I agree with the two of you. Things are falling apart. Boozy and Bartowi are at each other's throats, just like out of nowhere. I don't know. That's not all. The commander is behaving strangely. Misa is slipping into what I would say is the depression. Your observations are keen. I have seen this before on deep space probes. The nerves rub raw. Things get to an explosive state. We're going down. Deep space probes can cause severe stress. Cairo, set computer for orbital approach. Okay, on board. Get your quarks moving. You're not the commander. Do it or I'll unplug you. We don't really need you. Soon the Star Quest is in orbit around Kandar. Karma wakes the crew, and one by one they withdraw from their deep rest mode. They are surprised to be within the gravitational field of a planet. What's that? What? Look for yourself. Okay. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, what? Okay. Huh? Oh. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Ah! Rah! You mean that green blob-like thing? Big deal, these planets have plenty of weirdos, not to worry. It was horrible. It was eating up everything. I mean everything. Trees, rivers, hills, everything. Look, there it is again. No, there are 2, 3 of them. See? They're huge. Why are we planning to land? Who gave the orders? Is the commander awake? What is this planet? No one answers him. Yikes, we're being pulled by some extraordinary strong electromagnetic force. What electromagnetic force? Look for yourself. It is a gravitational field pulling us towards the eastern quadrant of this planet. Suddenly, the commander appears. There is a strange, frightening look in her eyes. What is going on here? He shouts. Where are we? What is this force? What? Okay, sure. Full reverse. Do it as I say. Full reverse. If you don't take action now, it might be too late. Karma will back you up, even if your intervention could be considered mutiny. Yeah, well, we're doing yeah, whatever. Shut up, you idiot. Who asked you? Commander, we don't. Lock the city up. Uh-oh. Hey, Super Lemon. Zot! To all of you! Zot! You are now the appointed commander of the probe team by order of the Celadon Planetary Senate. You will assume the task. Yeah, I don't know. That's like the ship we're on? I don't know. This game's weird. But the Star Quest shudders and grows as it enters the heavy. Oh no, it's the Star Quest. Okay. I thought it was like the whatever. I don't know. So we got it. We got pulled in. Do not try to escape. Repeat, do not try to escape again. We are losing your patience. I am the voice of Denton. The voice fills with fear, apprehension, and yet some primordial respect. It is a dangerous voice. We hear you. We are not trying to escape. What do you want us to do, you ask? Disarm all weapons. Disconnect all telepathic boosting gear. Leave your craft now. Uh-oh. What? The crew is stunned. Linda Mendez fiddles with her electronic notepad. Vittori seems to have shrunk in size, and Boozy is lost in a revere. Revere? I think that's where I forget. Similar to that of the now disposed commander. Only Charith seems normal. Affirmative. All systems neutral. All weapons inactive. You report. What do you want with this? Yeah, probably. I mean, yeah, that's what chemicals do, right? It is not we who want. It is not we who want. It is you. You have chosen to enter our zone, not us. Yours. You must pay the price. The voice reverberates throughout the control room. How do we pay? You ask. You are afraid of the response. You will find out. Now leave your craft quickly. What the fuck? Danton, Lord of the Fibers, let us go. Go. We mean no harm to you, you say. Danton is another form of the dark power who on Earth inhabited the form of Hitler. Oh no, who inhabited the form of a Hitler, of a Stalin, of every power-hungry demagogue who strode from Earth from its inception. Wherever okay, so this motherfucker that we're talking to is responsible for Hitler and Stalin. That's why they were evil, is because this space god thing inhabited them and made them evil. So we are talking basically to the soul of Hitler and Stalin and Genghis Khan and maybe Pol Pot and Idi Amin and Mao Zedong and I don't know, and all the other guys, all the other evil guys I can think of. Wherever Danton's shadows falls, life takes on a luster of final destruction, a dance of death. That was funny because I was playing fucking what was it? Total Carnage, and you're fighting the boss, and he just I don't know if anyone was watching at the end there. You're fighting like the head guy, and then like all of a sudden he just turns into Hitler. Like, okay, sure, whatever. Don't ever mention the Fivers. You will ruin everything all about us. Ah! Ah! Carmath returns alone from the commander's cabins. He approaches you and whispers in your ear. The commander is dead, of unnatural causes. I suspect the symptoms of madness to be drug-induced. Sudden death also confirms my suspicions. Someone or something has murdered the commander. I know this is more than you have bargained for. First command, then a murder. But we must deal with this new threat, this force that reminds you of the Fivers, before we can deal with the mystery of the commander's death. My lord, this got weird. Okay, got dumb. Yes, we will deal with the commander's death later, you agree. We must first take action on what's going on here. That's a wise idea, Commander, the voice of Denton says, once again filling the StarQuest with a sense of foreboding. Leave your ship without weapons. Do not delay. I'll stay on board, Cairo whispers into your mind. He uses a special form of telepathic communication. You nod in agreement. Carmath comes up to you and speaks. Commander, it is best you go with some sort of protection. This is a dangerous place. Well, Carmath, you heard the voice. If we go armed, then we could be deeper in trouble than we're in right now. I'm sure he wants us to go in like an Eva suit, right? I wasn't talking about weapons, Commander. I meant, well, I know you'll think I'm strange, but do you have any special charms or spells? I mean, I am a bard, so... What do you mean, Carmath? I think you know, Commander. I mean, such like a jewel, such as a ruby given by an old woman, or a phrase passed on from a former guardian of the gate. The guardian of the gate. Politar once used a magic phrase. Use it and you will be empowered. Danton and the Fivers are a lot more than they appear. They are trouble. Act now. Operators are standing by. Call now. Ah! Aye. Short time later, the entire crew, except Cairo, is teleported to a cavern-like room. A force field surrounds all of you. The voice of Danton echoes in your brave like a tidal wave. Food for thought! That's what you are! Food for thought! Danton shouts gleefully. My pets need brain food! They crave it! The Tara probe team is a perfect meal! The Buscoons gather around waiting for their supper. That's what I saw! They were devouring this planet, Misa says. Right you are! They devour all life. They eat all vegetation and even the light of the suns if they could. They love human flesh best of all. Because their brains are so limited. You see, these Buscoon, that's what I prefer to call them. They are trained and breed for greed. Someday I will harvest them. They represent stored energy. Food for some planet that has been all too greedy already. That planet will pay and pay dearly to get one of my Buscoons. One Buscoons can feed 1 million people. That's what I saw. They were... Oh, wait, I read that. Think of it! A fleet of starships dragging a hero of Buscoons to feed some starving planet. The universe will watch. And I will grow richer beyond all means. Danton, voice of Kandar, spirit of greed, worshipped by the Fivers, have the answer to want, to need, and to desire. But they will pay, just as you will pay, my friends. Pay with your lives. My Buscoons are hungry. If you have any of the needed jewels or secret phrases, you can use them to try to escape. You have nothing to use. Defend yourself against his bargain. If you have nothing to use to defend against this voice of Kandar and his Buscoons, then your only way out's the bargain. Well, I know one person. I know one evil starship that I can use to bargain out of this.
I'm sorry, did someone summon me? The evil spaceship from Ixion?
Yes, Paranisi. We're up against another evil giant brain guy.
Okay, what are you asking me to do, Administrator?
These guys have Buscoons. I think that's that guy from Twitter, whose avatar is the black dog. I think that's what that is, but now he's a green thing.
Okay. Yeah, okay, sure. I mean, I don't know why it would help you because you did fling a giant spaceship full of batteries onto me.
Oh, yeah, right. I'm sorry. I forgot about that.
The Energizer Bunny haunts my nightmares.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay, yeah, alright. So I'm gonna guess that's a no. You're not gonna help me?
No, why would I help you, Administrator? You fucking asshole. You destroyed me twice. And you've got your fucking tycoon guys on a planet.
Okay. Alright. Well, I guess I'll see you.
Yeah, see you. Yeah, I gotta go. Oh, no, I got a message. Wait, I gotta take this.
Wait, oh, shit. Yeah, I got a message too. Are you misunderstood spaceship underscore Naruto XXX underscore XXX underscore 1?
Yes.
And did you just message RC Colabard underscore 69 underscore exclamation mark?
Yes.
I don't think this would work out. I mean, I'm a half elf and you're a spaceship.
But you never had a long distance relationship before?
I mean, no, I'm not really good with long distance relationships, especially since it's listed here that the distance between us is in scientific notation.
Oh, come on. Come on, experiment a little.
No, I'm good. Now get out of here. I got a video game to play. Alright, I'll just have to bargain against this guy. You try to bargain your way out of the Buscoon's dinner plate, but Danton does not bargain. The Buscoons will be well fed.
Good job, you stupid fuck. You lost it, didn't you?
Yeah, I guess I did. Oh, I guess, okay, yeah, there was this whole, I guess I skipped this, and that was supposed to give me something, because they were like, oh, if you have a magic phrase or a special jewel, and it's like a very Mass Effect thing, where it's like, oh man, if only you did this other thing before, you would now have an option, you would have an extra option in this part, and, you know, Jesus Christ. I don't know. Oh man, the caffeine kicked in. Shit. Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, so like I said, I guess this was some book based on some like young adult novel from the whatever, and then they made it into a book, or they made it into this game, and yeah, the Terran Trilogy, Quest 1, and I'm pretty sure they didn't come out with a Quest 2 or 3. Let's get at the wall. Let's see what happens here. Any furthers later, Karma stands at the controls console staring into space. Besides him are the commander and reserve whatever. We are fast approaching the outer limits of the Great Wall of Stars. You know, Commander, Danton is not finished with us yet. He has surprises in store for us. I'm sure of it. Karma adds, while adjusting the navigation system slightly. Yeah, I guess you're right, but not to worry for now, you reply. Hey, it's me, Terry! I'm back here! There he is again, Mrs. Sterling says. What is it this time, Scoot? She asks. Misa has taken a great liking to the dragon. They're all happy to have the child of the Great Wall of Galaxies abroad. Maybe, just maybe, we will know the way through the outer banks of star systems. Tara lies hidden and well protected within the great fold of the Great Wall of Stars. Uh-huh. We're getting near my home, Scoot announces. Then in his irrepressible happiness, he squinches across the computer console, disturbing the navigation inputs. Stop it, you scaly monster, Vittori shouts. Sorry, didn't mean it, Scoot answers. His tail is wagging furiously. Suddenly, there appears to be on the view screen of the image of the great constellation. It is in the form of a dragon. Yikes, that's Dad, Scoops shouts. Boy, I hope he didn't miss me. I told Mom I'd gone to a friend's. I didn't realize that this trip would be so long. Constellation gathers itself together. All aboard the StarQuest can see it taking shape before their very eyes, changing and transforming into a lifelike creature instead of points of life in the vast space surrounding the galaxies of the Great Wall. Talk to him, Scoot. You order. Aye, aye, Captain, Scoot replies. Hey, Dad! Dad, it's me! It's your son, I'm here! Did you miss me? There is silence aboard the StarQuest. The giant dragon shape outside the craft begins to move slowly. Where have you been, Scooter? We were ready to begin a search for you. You know what that means? The giant dragon asked. Oh, just hanging out with my friends here, Scoot says, indicating all of the crew. Are you mad, Dad? Yes and no. The truth is, Scoot, I did the same in my youth. You are lucky you survived. Not all contacts with humanoid types are friendly. I can tell that you are all right. Maybe you were growing up and will take your place here with me, guarding the Great Wall. Sure, Dad, I'm ready. But can you help my friends? Scoot asks. What do they want? Scoot fathers ask. To get to Tara, Scoot replies. Impossible! You ask the impossible. End of discussion. The giant dragon begins to reform into a constellation of stars. Scoot is red with embarrassment. I'll lead you. I know the way, Scoot assures them all. I believe him, Misa says. I know he'll try his best. We really have no other choice. Well, we do have another choice. We can go it along, Linda Mendez says. No, let's have this dragon we kind of just introduced to, because I skipped ahead. In my help to quest to reach the planet Tara, which I think is our ultimate quest. And then Andros is like, hey, what are you doing? Okay, you long-tailed bug, let's get going. Are you sure, absolutely sure, Scooter, that you can get us through the outer perimeter, you ask? Of course I can, right, Cairo? Scooter says. He and Cairo has struck up quite a friendship. He is right, Commander. Have no fear, Cairo responds. Okay, hop to it, Scooter. You go with Misa. But Scooter's already gone. Probably stowed away on Misa's pod. Brew chuckles as his serious love for her. Yep, and good get to the eyeball. Dumbbells in space. Oh no. Oh, somebody dropped our baby rattles. And it's taking part of the galaxy. Oh no! Oh no! What's happening? Commander leads the way into the maze of star systems, navigating by instinct and with the gift of leadership. For the time being, the commander has forgotten Scooter's help. Wow, did you catch that? Commander says over the communicator. That spiral nebula was so enormous. This is like being inside an atom itself. You should see where I am, Vittori replies. It's like stepping stones of planets and systems. They could be false paths or traps leading to some kind of cosmic prison. Tara is well protected. Where's Scooter now? Right here, Scooter replies. I'm with Misa. We'd never have guessed, the commander said. Where to, Scooter? You have to follow us, he replies. The other pods tune in on Misa's electronic search frequency. Suddenly, there's no more transmission from Misa's pod. What's going on? The commander yells at the communicator. Where are you, Misa? A stentorian voice, loud, familiar, and forceful, fills their ears. Misa Zera and that absurd pet of hers are with me. It is your old friend, Danton. What do you want, Danton? The commander asks, already knowing. To go with you to... Oh, shit. Oops. Oh. To go with you to Tara, that is all. I cannot get there by my usual means. It must be with humans like you. Even this pet Scooter can't help me. Only you and your crew. I must become one of your crew. If it is not with you, then there are other crews, other search missions like you, but it is a matter of time. That is absurd, Danton. You know what? We will never accept that demand. So be it. Then you will never see Misa Zering again. I repeat, never! In the background, you can hear the squishy voice of Scooter crying, "Help us! Please help us!" The pathway through the stars to Tara leads ahead. Karma sees it, but he is powerless to solve the problem of Danton and Lisa. For him, the time has come. Oh, math diagrams. Yep. I'm gonna give this game the benefit of the doubt and that the emulator I'm running, well, not the emulator, but like the... Oh no! Will Misa escape the dark power? Will the probe team ever reach Tara? What lies beyond the wall of stars? Trouble on Tara, Quest 2 of the Terran trilogy is coming soon. Never coming soon, ever. Cool. Wow, that was that was a fuck of a thing. Thanks, R.A. Montgomery. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to this game. Yeah, alright. Yeah, we're done. I kind of blew out my voice there, with that bullshit. I set up that dumb Paranisi bullshit the other day out of boredom, and I was like, oh shit, I can have a button that changes my voice, turns off my mouth, and, like, puts that picture up there. And so I can do this bullshit.
Like, hey, Commander, Administrator, what are you doing? Just end this shit already.
Oh, yeah, okay, sure, okay. Yeah, so tomorrow is the fucking conclusion to all this shit. I got a bunch of Laserdisc games that I found on archive.org, and half of them are like light gun games, you know, like Mad Dog McCree, Space Pirates, you know, those like arcade light gun games that were like live action and the cowboys and shit. And then there was a sci-fi one called Space Pirates that's even fucking... It's a bunch of cheesy shit. Like, everything that you've seen so far is nothing compared to the cheese factor of... I'm rubbing my ass here. Yeah. Holy mother of Christ. Yeah, that was stupid. And it's gonna get dumber. Tomorrow. And then, I'm not gonna make any promises, but I might do something, New Year's Eve. More than likely, I'm not gonna have any actual plans. So I might just... Because all my friends are boring now. They don't do fun things anymore. And I don't feel like going by myself anywhere, so I'm just gonna stay home and probably drink and maybe do a stream and just do random shit. That'd be kind of funny. It's either gonna be the funniest thing or the worst thing. Like I'll get really depressed or some shit. I don't know. Whatever. Like I said, I don't even know if that's gonna happen. But fuck, whatever. This has been the nightmare stream. Tomorrow, no. The nightmare is going to be, well, I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow.